Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars and Lavelle Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Virginia Tech's offense will get first crack at it here.
As they bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate.
It's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground. Good coverage.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Rhodes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up...
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick. First down and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Running it to the right. Crosses the 45. Turning it on! And the explosive play in their first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And he gets...
on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And that play shows defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He got it.
SEC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the eastern seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good call, good execution as they move. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards and then get to 3rd down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
From inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll go to the air. Safe completion on the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play. The offense is trying to get a quick one, see if they can get a block and maybe spring a guy free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
That thing would have hit a screen.
But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
They'll run play action. Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made the play on the to get into that playbook. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Step of cashing it in for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
This next third down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, defense. No. This is an offense that has shown that they can go for it on 4th down, especially during these situations.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Absolutely perfect. Starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got the first down and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really... Dropping back, it's Stewart. Under fire. It's complete to the left. Got room at the 35. He goes out of bounds across the 20.
Dude's winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Off play action. Right on the money. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first.
He knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He wants to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 10. Hand off from the shotgun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few.
5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with them.
Still on his feet. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies.
One really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They finally get to him. Trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Back to pass, it's Smalls. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down. Move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45.
Open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
They're working that left side. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And this is a play and stop the bleeding.
And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in for one final play of the half. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Wow, how about wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Gets the first himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good experience and one this freshman got away with. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down. The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. To the air, it's Stewart. Makes the grab. At the 45 on his way. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 30. The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got the tight end. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but
Block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups, and man, those
breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, the defense...
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. You might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks.
The run, we talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his finger.
And you've got to make plays. They got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
He'll field the punt and look for room. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a... This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big...
To the ground. He's got it again. Got it enough for the first, and he's still going. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line.
Catch.
Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He'll be forced out of bounds, and they're stubborn with this running game in the red zone. I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here. Success on 3rd down.
He wants to change this route. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
And he missed it. No good. And despite...
Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this... After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Dropping back, it's Smalls. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And I tell you what, this guy's making it.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a crease, it's Hunt. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of...
All game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
That's about as close as you can get to that. The run from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Time for this offense.
Quick completion to the right. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued.
They're up by 7 over Wyoming. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, and this offense, they got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this higher game.
And the Cougars need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Quarterback keeper. Inside the 25. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
And how about the Q there? Nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Stewart. Punts it out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Here's the handoff. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
It's every OC better. Just hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hokies. Great job by the back on the option. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad.
This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive wants to throw. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. A short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking downfield, it's Smalls. It's complete. He's really close to that first. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And some guys just...
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. The Hokies will move the sticks with the first down. Looks as 10. They'll give it to him again. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And what you see, continue to eat that clock.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing